Can I get you the yams? Sweet, sweet yams. Sweet, sweet, sweet yams. Sweet yams. Yeah, that was a little song that's been playing in my head for the past few days now, and it's just stuck there, and I like it that way. So, I know what you might be asking yourself, Nadja, it's been weeks. You haven't put out new content. And to that, I would say you are absolutely correct. I haven't put out anything for like maybe a month or so. I don't know the exact amount of time, but it's been a while. I'm glad to be back. Glad to be continuing on this journey with myself and you, if you want to come along. So let's just hop right into it. The topic of today's episode, which is the unexpected. Specifically, good things that happen to you that are unexpected, that you draw some kind of joy from or enjoyment, or it just brightens up your day. It's like finding money in a pocket of a jacket you haven't worn in a while. It's like turning over the pillow to the cool side on a hot night. It's like coming back home and opening up the fridge and seeing the food that you left there still there, untouched. Came across this quote, very simple, and it goes simply like this: the best things happen unexpectedly at times. So how did I come along to this topic here? I was sitting down after the holidays, Thanksgiving, all the festivities, all the food, all the leftovers, thinking to myself, what am I going to do for my next episode? Just what am I going to explore? Full transparency here. That's part of the reason why I haven't made an episode in so long. Just didn't know what to do. Additionally, it's not that I wasn't trying. It's just I also had other life stuff happening as well. You know, work, fatigue, and just trying to enjoy the limited amount of waking time that I have to spend with my loved ones. So as I was saying, I'm sitting up one morning trying to figure out what to do, contemplating, and then a ginormous wave of nothingness washes over me, and I am just stumped. Didn't know what direction to go in. So I did what many people in my position tend to do when they're in a rut. I surfed the internet, specifically YouTube. It's a great resource, and I love it. In my research, I came across this account, specifically a video, which led me to an account named, it was named Beadly, the Bard Code. I completely messed that up. But essentially, the first video I saw was a remake of Dr. Dre's music, or iconic Dr. Dre's songs, through the usage of medieval instruments and other medieval instrumentation. It's crazy. It's amazing. And that led me to the person's YouTube page, which was just a cornucopia of videos that were of the same ilk, which is medieval remixes of popular songs and other hits of that nature. A lot of hip hop stuff, some R&B stuff, but generally it's popular songs that have been remixed to with a medieval swing. So just going through a few of his videos, I was just like, wow, look at that. And then all of a sudden it hit me. Why don't you do a video on the unexpected? Specifically, like I said in the beginning, unexpected things that bring joy or like uplift your day. And this was definitely one of those things. Sometimes it's really the most small or subtlest things that knock you for a loop, right? Here I was just sitting down, just being overwhelmed or engulfed by my stagnantness at the time and my creator's block, if you will. And through research, I was given a little bit of joy, which led to inspiration, which just, was the catalyst for this episode, which also goes to show, if you leave yourself receptive and open, inspiration can come from anywhere. Now a word from our sponsors.
ローズバット。 hot episode.
Did you like that? Did you like that little commercial that I get no money from because it's not actually a sponsor? It's just me out in the world, out in the wilderness. The YouTube viewers will understand what I'm talking about. Those listening via the podcast, listen to the YouTube. Watch the YouTube video. But yeah, the unexpected. It can be easy to overlook with the hustle and bustle of everyday life, you know. But I challenge you to just sit down and reflect on all the moments and little pops of joy that just manifest inside your life and you weren't expecting it. You'll be surprised at how much it actually happens. What I can say is to expound on what I said earlier is whenever I'm open to just accepting and being in the moment and just, you know, taking in the human experience is when it seems to happen the most, or in the most rewarding ways. You know, it could be a message from somebody. It could be running into an old friend I haven't seen in a while and catching up, having a good laugh. It can be like the example I gave, just coming across a video or somebody else's creation of what they put into the world and it just really resonating with you. So yeah, to that I would say be open, be receptive when you can. And the same message I've always pushed with these episodes is we're only human, so give yourself a little bit of grace. And if it doesn't happen or you don't notice it the first time or couple times it comes across your way, don't beat yourself up about it. It'll happen again. And some of the most rewarding ones have been when I just go back and look at old ideas and old work, and sometimes it might not have resonated or worked with a past version of myself, you know. But now when I look at it with some perspective and some insight from just living, it makes sense. It kind of clicks, or I find a way to rework something, you know. It's those unexpected things that really grant our lives value to a certain degree. But yeah, that's gonna be a wrap for this one. I know, short episode. As I said, they're all short, but love spending time with you. Love that you check in on me, and see you in the next one. Peace.